Well, I go on my breast, my piece of my sister video at 157th Avenue. I work on this one and I talk on this one. So I work on multitask, you know? Multitask like a blessing multitask. So, we're there on 157th Ave. 1 second there. Walk up there. May I tell you what I do this here? So, when you see a person that do this type of work, and you see a person come in the car, and then come in the car, stop the pause. You feel me? Because you're respecting their privacy. You can't just do, when a person come in the car, and they're like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? You have to respect their privacy, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, I have respect for the community, you know? Because I do a job, you know? I not beg for nothing. I not beg people for no blood clot dime. I make my money what my money worth, you feel me? So, for those you tell you say that this can make money, yeah, make money. Because I make 1,000 out here, you feel me? My income about 1,000, I have more money coming in because I have a clothing brand that I'm putting out, you know? So, there, I make my money and put my money where my mouth is, you feel me? Tell you right there, because I not beg for nothing, I not thief nothing, I not steal nothing, I do my work, I'm not gonna make money, I make a living out my work, you feel me? So, people tell me, say, oh, you make 1,000 and why you make 1,000? I say, you don't know how I make 1,000 because my checks a month, my check every 2 weeks I get $183 every 2 weeks. It's work, requirement work. So with that there, then cut tax out of that. So now they cut tax out of that, you know. So every 2 weeks they put, I make $90 an hour. So $91.50 an hour. So that's $183. So them take out, tax out the money, you know, because the money goodie, and it's good work, you know. A lot of people tell me, say, oh, you make 1,000. I say, by putting your money where your mouth is, and by listening to Pastor PG, Pastor Bernard, because his teaching really helped me get my grind on, you feel what I'm saying? Like, big up to Pastor Jamal, man. Because him blessing, man, him teaching really do make me understand why I have to make money. I can't just say, I can't just put things into perspective because my money ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Because when my money ain't right, you know, I can't write on things that I know say it's true or not true, you know. I have to write on a blessing of what mental health is really about, you know. You know? A lot of people don't realize that's the air train right there. I might have to go take that air train right there. The air train is right there, but I think someone have to turn down a block to get the air train. That's the air train right there, you know. So I go get the air train, take the air to National and Fulton and get off and just take the 44 home. Cause I not do take the Q11, wait 25 minutes for another bus there, and I not go wait 25 minutes for the next bus, you know. No, because I want to get home too late because the last time I leave work at 10, I get home at 10:30. So I want to try to wrap my shift off, you know, and for make my bread right, you know. So I have to make my bread right for get my shit off, you know. So I tell my cousin Marquise, get your shit together, man. Stop disrespecting your mother like that, man. Get your shit together, go get a job, man. You see me? You see me? Me out there outside working the dog. And me I make $1,000. Oh, TSO. You know what I tell you? I put my money where my mouth is. You don't disrespect your mom and get away with it, bro. Telling you. I love you though, but I don't like the way you talk to your moms, bro. I love my aunt though, but sometimes she crazy as hell. And she get that shit from her mama. Cause her mama was crazy. Right. She get that shit from her mother. Cause her mother was crazy as a hellhole. Look upon that day. And me soon go take JFK. And JFK right down there now. At JFK airport right down so. You can't disrespect your mom like that, man. I feel say you're wrong for that though. You're wrong for that. You know? You gotta put up with your father too much damn time because my father used to tell me you can't, his wife don't want me to stay with him. So every time if I don't misbehave, the wife throw me out. And me have to end up moving back with my grandmother. You know? My grandma don't like my lifestyle. She put me out. So I end up right back with my mother, you know? She don't like how I... What the rascal like this? Alright, so we get the first shot in. Good. 99th Street. So I cut down the A train that way. So I'm gonna move up the A train that way. So I'm gonna take the A train that way. Let me turn my camera this way. Across the street. I don't mind my business, you know, because you don't want to start no argument and fight around the area, man. So, Mamma Mia. You don't want to start no argument and fight there. We're going to continue 99th and 102nd Street. The A train right there. So, we could turn up 99th, you know. But we're going to get lost, so it's best to go down here. We're going to get lost, you know. So like I said, you know, you gotta, Marquise, get your shit together, man. Get your shit together, you know. Man, I tell you, sir, my mom told me what happened, get your shit together. Because you couldn't stay with us because you know I have to work. And if you stay with me, you gotta work. So I'm gonna tell you right now, if you live with me, you gotta work. You feel me? Like, you're not gonna be sitting home doing nothing. You gotta go out to work. Cause my mom is just crazy. My mom is not crazy, but my mom is strict, you feel me? So you don't wanna wish your life for that shit. Feel me? So I know how to work, you gotta work. So we gotta live that money, we gonna make that money. Feel me? Alright. Let's go down. We're gonna go down this block here. Alright, we gonna be back.